Hello friends, welcome to the Tech World Plus. In this video, we are going to learn about the commenting in Python, that is called as comments in Python. So what is comment? So basically comment means like for your piece of code, you are telling that what the code is going to do. Let's say simple thing print 3. So once I run this code, so this will give the output of print 3. So here you wanted to add some more information like in terms of comments, like so how to do that. So to do the commenting in Python, we have to use this symbol, hash symbol, and then write your comment. So you can write your comment here. Okay, so this won't, so when you place this symbol, okay, when you place this symbol, this won't run. That means this piece of thing will not run. Okay, this piece of thing will be considered as a comment, and still you can run the Python code. So where this actually comment can be useful, let's say you have lot of very huge lines of code, like let's say you have 1,000 lines of code. Okay, so in the single shot we cannot understand that 1,000 lines of code. So in such cases what you have to do, let's say you put some loops or you put some conditions, everything in that code. Okay, so when you use this commenting and write your own comments, okay, what this piece of code will be doing, okay, what is the logic behind this, okay, how you wrote the logic, okay, if someone wants to read and understand that piece of code, right? So in such cases definitely this commenting will be very helpful. So this is how you can do the commenting in the Python very simply by using this symbol. Coming to the next important concept in the Python called Python variables. So so what is a variable? Okay, so let's say you have a value 3 or you have some string, okay, whatever it is. Okay, you wanted to call that entire thing, okay, with a simple letter. Okay, so how do you do that actually? So that is called a variable. Okay, so basically what variables do is it stores the data. Okay, even if it is a string, if it is a integer, if it is a float, whatever it is, basically variable stores a data. Okay, so how to create a variable? So in my case I am just creating a variable a. Okay, I will be using the symbol equals to, I will be opening the double quotes. Okay, so I will be writing take world plus. So here in this case a is my variable. So once I run this piece of code, right, so this take world plus, this is the data that has been stored in the variable a. So instead of calling take world plus in the print to print the take world plus, if you call the take world plus in the print command, so it will print the take world plus. Instead of doing that, as I have already stored this take world place in the variable a, so I will simply call this variable a into the print command and I will be getting a print of take world plus. So this is also a simply you can simply assign any variable. Okay, let's say you wanted to create one more variable, okay, and you wanted to store some data 3. Okay, so once you run this piece of code, so b will be stored with the value 3. Okay, and let's say you want to create one more variable, that is c, and you want to assign value 4. Once you run this command, so c will be stored the value of 4. Now you wanted to add these two, 3 plus 4. So how do you do that? Simply you can b plus c, and once you print this, right, so 7. So 3 plus 4 means 7 actually. So that means b has been stored with the value 3 and the c has been stored with the value 4. And once you click on the print b plus c, so that will be coming as output will be 7. Similarly you can do the multiplication as well, b into c. so you should be getting the value 12. See, so this is what the variable concept in the Python. Coming to the next concept, that is indexing. So indexing is a easiest concept, but you still has to know, being a Python programmer. So what is indexing? So let me go to the line 3 and take this piece of code and let me run here. Let me run the command again. So now now the value variable a will be stored with the text world plus. So when it comes to the indexing, so what is index? So let me just give you the little bit brief idea. So text world plus, let me consider the first 4 letters, okay, so that it will be easy for you. So T means the index value is 0, E means 1, C means 2, H means 3. So this is how the index will be done for the text world plus. You got the point? So if someone asks you to find out the what is the index of T, that means it's a 0. That means first starting with 0, 1, 2, 3. What is the string value of index 3? So when you print the index, okay, index 3, so what should be the output? So the output should be H. So this is how the index will be done in the Python. So let's go back to here in our piece of code. Okay, let me create a variable called x, okay, and let me call tech, and let me run this command. Now my print of x will be stored with the tech. Okay, so now someone has came to me and asked what is the index value of t. So what to do that? Okay, simply you just call that variable dot using the index method, okay, and then open parenthesis, single quotes, and put the t. So once you run this, so the index value of t will be 0. Similarly, what is the value of e? So this should be 1. Similarly, what is the value of c? This should be 2. Similarly, what is the value of h? This should be 3. So this is how the index will be done in the Python. Similarly, you don't know the index, okay, you don't know what text is here, like you see like tech has been assigned to variable a, but you don't know the text about tech. Okay, so in that case, so someone came to you and asked you about, okay, what is the index 3 from this? Okay, so how to do that? Simply using command, okay, and x square brackets, okay, once you put this 0, right, okay, so it should be giving the value of t. Let me run. Yeah, you got some error. Why? So the error, you can see the error is like name x is not defined. Since this is the small x, okay, we should be like giving the capital X. Okay, since small x has not been defined in this piece of code anywhere, okay, our tech has been assigned to the capital X, so we should be very careful doing this kind of scenarios. So now you can see the index 0 means 1. Okay, when you try to find out the t, sorry, not 1, it's t. Okay, when you try to find out the t, what is the value of index, then during that time it has been 0. So similarly, you can take the any value, okay, in your piece of code. Okay, so now you should be getting the h. So this is how the index will work, okay, in the Python code. That's it for today, guys. Hope you are enjoying our content. Please do share your comments and encourage us by subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching. Let's talk more in my next video.